Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to generate Creatomate videos from Airtable Record using Google Generative AI. So here I'm a social media influencer and I'm posting a lot of videos daily on my social media platforms. Now what I want to do is I want to automate this process of generating videos so that it will save my time and energy. So here my objective is that in my Airtable I'm going to keep the record of all my videos that I want to create, and I'm going to add the title of my video. Now by using the title, I'm going to generate the content for my video by using Google Generative AI, and as I'm going to get the content for my video, then automatically I'm going to generate my video by using Creatomate. So after getting all the detail and generating my video, I'm going to update my record in Airtable with the link of my video. So for my objective, I have to build a connection between Airtable, Google Generative AI and Creatomate. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, as I'm going to add the new title of my video in Airtable, then automatically I'm going to generate the content by using Google Generative AI or Google Gemini, and after generating the content, I'm going to create my video by using Creatomate. So as I'm going to get all these details, that automatically I'm going to update the record in Airtable too. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can generate Creatomate videos from Airtable Record using Google Generative AI. So in the fast-paced world of digital marketing, creating engaging video content is crucial for capturing and retaining audience attention. However, producing high-quality videos can be time-consuming and resource-intensive. So imagine I'm a marketing manager or a social media influencer who posts videos daily of marketing, motivational quotes or promotional videos, but manually creating daily video is very hectic and tiring. So this is where this automation between Airtable, Creatomate and Google Generative AI comes in play. So this automation will become game changer, and now with this automation, we can automatically create videos on the topic that we want, and we will generate the content of our video by using Google Generative AI or Google Gemini. So in this video, I will show you how to streamline your video creation process by generating Creatomate videos from Airtable Records using Google Generative AI. So this integration will allow me to automatically transform my data that I have in my Airtable into dynamic and visually appealing videos without the need for manual intervention. So I'm going to guide you through setting up a workflow that takes your Airtable records and uses Google Generative AI to create compelling video content, which is then processed through Creatomate. So by the end of this video, you will be able to effortlessly produce high quality videos from your Airtable data, saving time and enhancing your content creation strategy. So here what we are going to do is we are going to just set up our Airtable record with all the topics on which we want to create videos. So here in my Airtable, I'm going to add the title of my video, and by using Google Generative AI, I'm going to create simple phrases or the content or the script of my video that I want to create. So here what I'm going to do is that with the help of Creatomate, I'm going to create daily motivational videos that I can upload on my social media platforms. And in this video, I'm going to post different motivational quotes that I'm going to generate by using Google Generative AI. So here what I need to do is I need to set up this automation between Airtable, Google Generative AI and Creatomate, and that too without any coding and programming skills. So I'm going to set up this connection and this automation between these applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing integration and automation software, and for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on the sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I need to click here on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and this will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here what I need to do is I need to create a new workflow, and for that I'm going to click here on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to generate Creatomate videos from Airtable Record using Google Generative AI. Now what I need to do is I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I will find all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account, and I have this folder of Google Generative AI. So I'm going to select this, and I need to click on create. And here this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action is going to follow that. So here in our workflow, we need to set up our trigger first, and in our workflow, we can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. So for setting up our trigger, what we need to do is we need to first select our trigger application. So here my trigger application is going to be Airtable. So I'm going to search for that, and I need to select Airtable here. Now I need to give a trigger event, so I'm going to open this tab, and new record will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this, and I'm going to connect Airtable with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click here on connect. I will click on add new connection, and I need to click on connect with Airtable. Now here I need to scroll down, and I need to add a base to connect Airtable with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click here, and now I need to select the base that I want to use from Airtable. So here I have this base of Creatomate videos, so I'm going to select this. And now what I need to do is I need to grant access, so I'm going to click here. And I have successfully connected Airtable with Pabbly Connect. So here my base and my table is already selected. I only have one table in my base, that is table 1, and it is selected here. Now in my base and in my table, I need a particular column of created, and I need to set its field type as created time. So I need to add this column in my Airtable so that I can get the response of the new records in Pabbly Connect. Now let me take you to my Airtable, and here in Airtable we can see I have this table which have column like title, link of the video, status, and created. So here I have this important column that I've created, and now what I need to do is I need to add the title of the video or the title on which I want to create the phrase or the code of my motivation. So here my title will be teamwork. So I'm going to type that here, and now I have added this detail in my Airtable. Now what I need to do is I need to first generate the content or the phrase on this title, and after generating that content, I need to create the video by using Creatomate. So as I'm going to create that video, I'm going to automatically update my Airtable record with the link of the video and the status. So I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect, and now as I have added the title in my Airtable, so I need to click on Save and Send Test Toolkit button. And here we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have my Airtable record ID, I have my field title, that is teamwork, and I have my field created and the created time. Now here I have received the title from my Airtable record, and now what I need to do is I need to use this title, and I automatically want to generate the phrase or the content by using Google Generative AI. So for generating the phrase and the content for my video, what I need to do is I need to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab, and here as my first action application, I'm going to use Google Generative AI. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select Google Generative AI here. Now I need to give an action event, so I'm going to open this tab, and generate content will be my action event. So I'm going to select this, and I'm going to connect Google Generative AI with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click here on connect. I will click on add new connection, and for connecting Google Generative AI and Google Gemini, I need to give a API key. So how I'm going to get this API key? For that, I need to log into my Google AI Studio, and for getting to my Google AI Studio, I can click on this hyperlink. So I'm going to click here. So this is my Google AI Studio, and now in this what I need to do is I need to create my API key. So I'm going to click on this get API key button, and here I need to create a new API key. So I'm going to click on create API key button, and here I need to first select my project where I want to create my API key. So I'm going to click here, and I'm going to select this my first project. And now what I need to do is I need to click on create API key in existing project. And here we can see it has generated this API key. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to paste that here in this tab. Now I need to click on save, and I have connected Google Generative AI with Pabbly Connect. Now for generating the phrase and the content, I need to give the text or the prompt. So here my text will be, write a phrase on for creating a motivational quote video. So here after this phrase on, what I need to do is I need to add the title on which I want to generate this phrase or for which I want to create my video. So here I'm receiving my title from my Airtable response. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that response and I need to map that here in this tab. So for that I need to use mapping, and what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping I need to click here and I'm going to open this response of Airtable, and here this is my title, so I'm going to map this, and here I've added my prompt. Now I need to select the model that I want to use in my Google Generative AI account. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I will find all the models that I can use in Google Generative AI, and I'm going to use this model of Gemini Pro. So I'm going to select this, and here I need to generate the content. So my method is selected. So my method is of generate content 2. Now what I need to do is I need to click on save and send test cookies button, and here we can see I have received this response. So in this response I have generated this code that is, together we build an unbreakable fortress of success. So here I have generated this phrase for my title of teamwork, and I have generated this by using Google Generative AI. Now what I need to do is I need to use this phrase and I want to add this in my video that I want to create by using Creatomate. So for using this phrase in my video, what I need to do is I need to first remove this double quote, and I just need my phrase. So for removing these double quotes from my text, what I need to do is I need to add one more action step. And here in my action application, I'm going to use a tool that Pabbly Connect offers, and that is Text Formatter by Pabbly. So I'm going to select Text Formatter by Pabbly here, and I need to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I'm going to use Text Parser as my action event. So I'm going to select this, and I'm going to connect Text Formatter by Pabbly. So I'm going to click here on connect, and now here I need to first give my text. So here in my text, what I'm going to do is I'm going to map the text or the phrase that I've generated by using Google Generative AI. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of Google Generative AI, and here this is my text. So I'm going to map this, and now I need to give the text match after and the text match before. So here I need to add the text after which or before which I want to extract the string here. So here I'm going to give the double quote as my text match after, and similarly I'm going to give the text match before as double quote 2. Now between these I want to extract my string and I want to get my phrase. So I'm going to click on save and send test cookies button, and here I have extracted my phrase. So here I have received my text. Now what I need to do is I need to use this phrase and I want to add this in my video in Creatomate. So for creating a video by using Creatomate, I need to first select my template and I need to get my template. So for that I need to add one more action step, and here I'm going to use Creatomate. So I'm going to select Creatomate here. Now I need to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and I need to first get my template that I want to use for creating my video. For that I need to use this get specific template action event. So I'm going to select this, and now by using this template I will get all the location and all the information that I have in my template, and I will use that template for creating new videos daily for adding my motivational quotes. Now what I need to do is I need to click on connect. I will click on add new connection, and for connecting Creatomate with Pabbly Connect I need to give a token. So how I'm going to get this API token? For that I need to first log into my Creatomate account, and I need to go to project settings. So I will go to my Creatomate account, and here I will click on this 3-dot button, and now I'm going to go to project settings. Now here in project settings I have this option of API key. So I'm going to click to reveal, and here this is my API key. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to paste that here in this tab. So I have successfully added my token. Now I'm going to click on save, and I have connected Creatomate with Pabbly Connect. Now I need to give my template ID. So for the template ID I need to take you to my Creatomate account. I'm going to close this, and here I'm going to use this template of Creatomate videos. So I'm going to open this, and here this is my template by which I'm going to create new videos daily. So here this is my video and it looked like this. And in this video, I'm going to add my phrase or my text here like this. So what I need to do is I need to add this template ID in my Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect and my template ID is already selected, which is of Creatomate videos. And if you want to select any other template, then you can open this tab and you will find all the templates that you have in your Creatomate account. And I'm going to select this Creatomate videos template. Now what I need to do is I need to use this template and I want to get all the specific details of this template. So I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have received all the detail of my template like the width, height, duration, elements and the background. And also here I have received the location where I need to add my text. So here I have received all these details of my template. Now what I need to do is I need to use this template to create my videos and I want to update my content or the phrase that I have generated from Google Generative AI in this video. So for that, what I need to do is I need to add one more action step. And again, I need to use Creatomate as my action application. So I'm going to select Creatomate here. Now I need to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab and create single render will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect Creatomate with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click here on connect. And I have already built this connection between Creatomate and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to use this existing connection and I need to click on save. Now here I have connected Creatomate with Pabbly Connect. So what I need to do is I need to just change the text that I have in my video template and I want to update that text with the text that I have generated by using Google Generative AI. So for updating the text in my Creatomate template, what I need to do is I need to first select my template and here I'm going to use this Creatomate videos template. So it is already selected. Now what I need to do is in my template, I want to change my text. So for that, what I need to do is I need to just scroll down and I just need to change the text and I don't want to change any other detail. So I'm going to leave all these blank and I'm going to scroll down and I need to do the modification. So for giving the modification, I need to use this format of key and value. So I need to give my modification in the key and value pair and in the key, I need to give the location of my asset that I want to change in my template. And I need to give the value in the value section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply going to copy this and I'm going to paste that here in this modification tab. And if I want to do more modification in my template, then I can give a comma and I can follow the same format again and again. Now here I need to first clear this key one and here I need to give the location of my text. So for getting the location, I need to take you back to Creatomate and here I'm going to click on use template button. And I'm going to use this API integration. So I'm going to select this. And here I have this location of my text that is text2. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect. And I'm going to search for that location here in my responses. So I'm going to paste that here. And here we can see I have this location in my Creatomate response. So I'm going to map this. So this is going to be my key. And now I need to give the value. So I'm going to clear this. And in the value, I'm going to give the phrase that I've generated by using Google Generative AI. And I'm going to add that as a text in my video. So I'm going to open this response of text formatter by Pabbly. And here, this is my phrase that I'm going to use in my video. So I'm going to select this. And now I have filled all the required details. So here I have mapped these details. So what is going to happen is that as I've mapped these details, I have made these details dynamic. So as I'm going to receive new response from my previous steps, then automatically the details that I've mapped here are going to get replaced with the new detail in the real time. Now here I have given my modification. So what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have the status of planned and here I have this URL. Now to check whether I've created my Creatomate video or not, I'm going to open this URL. And here we can see this is my video that I've created by using Creatomate. And in this video, I have added this text or the phrase that I have generated by using Google Generative AI or Google Gemini. So here I have successfully created this motivational quote or this Creatomate video. And I can also download this video from this link. So here I have successfully created this video with the help of this automation. So I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect. And now what I need to do is I need to update this detail automatically in my Airtable record. So for that, I need to add my last section step. And here my action application is going to be Airtable. So I'm going to search for that. I'm going to select Airtable here. I'm going to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab. And update record will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to connect Airtable with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click on connect. And I have already built this connection between Airtable and Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to use this existing connection. So I need to click on save. And here I've connected Airtable with Pabbly Connect, and my base name and table name is already selected. Now what I need to do is I need to give my record ID, and here in this tab what I'm going to do is I'm going to map the record ID from my trigger response of Airtable. So as I'm going to receive a new detail of a new record from Airtable, then automatically I'm going to update that record ID here in this tab. So for that I need to first toggle on this map button. I'm going to clear this default response, and I need to click here. I will open this response of Airtable, and here this is my record ID. So I'm going to map this. And with this record ID, I'm going to get the specific record for which I want to update, and from which I'm going to get the response in my trigger response too. So here I've added my record ID, and in my record I want to update the link of my video and the status. So for updating the link, I need to click here. I will open this response of Creatomate, and here this is my link URL. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I'm going to give the status. So I'm going to open this tab, and I'm going to give the status of done. Now here I have added the details that I want to update in my Airtable record. So I'm going to click on save and send test request button. And here in response we can see I have updated my record in Airtable too. So to check this, let me take you to Airtable. And here in Airtable we can see I have updated this record with the link of my video and the status that is done. So I'm going to open this link, and here we can see this is the same link of my video that I have created by using Creatomate. So I'm going to go back to Airtable, and here we can see I have successfully created this integration between Airtable, Google Generative AI and Creatomate. Now here with this automation, I can automatically generate Creatomate videos by using Google Generative AI. Now this is going to save a lot of time and energy for me, and I can generate my daily videos that I want to post on my social media platform. So here I've successfully created this automation, and this integration is working successfully. Now I'm going to go back to Pabbly Connect, and here I've created this connection between Airtable, Google Generative AI and Creatomate to automatically generate Creatomate videos from Airtable record using Google Generative AI. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I've set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Airtable, and my trigger event was new record. Then I've set up my actions tab, and my action application was Google Generative AI, and my action event was generate content. Then I've used text formatter to get my content that I need to add in my Creatomate video. And after this I have used Creatomate, and first I have used get specific template as my action event. Then I have used create single render as my action event. Then in the last I have again used Airtable to update the record. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description, so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.